The Israel-Palestine conflict has once again flared up, as rockets were launched from Gaza towards Israel on October 7, 2023. Sirens blared across cities in Israel, including Tel Aviv, sending citizens rushing for cover. This alarming development has raised concerns internationally and threatens to further escalate an already volatile situation. Tensions in the Israel-Palestine conflict have been simmering for years, with sporadic outbreaks of violence. However, the recent rocket attacks have marked a significant escalation. The attacks come in the wake of various issues, including disputes over land, political disputes, and the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The rocket attacks have targeted several Israeli cities, with Tel Aviv being a prominent one. The sounding of sirens in Tel Aviv, Israel's economic and cultural hub, sent shockwaves through the city. Residents were forced to seek shelter as the projectiles streaked through the sky. While Israel's Iron Dome defense system intercepted many of the rockets, some managed to breach the defenses, causing concern among the population. The international community has reacted swiftly to the escalating violence. World leaders and organizations have called for an immediate ceasefire and a return to the negotiating table. The United Nations, European Union, and various countries have expressed their deep concern and urged restraint on both sides. The Israel-Palestine conflict has a long and complex history, marked by decades of disputes over territory, resources, and political power. The ongoing conflict has had devastating consequences for both Israelis and Palestinians, with loss of life, displacement, and economic hardship. Gaza, in particular, has been under siege for years, resulting in a dire humanitarian crisis. The people of Gaza have faced shortages of essential resources, including food, clean water, and medical supplies. The recent rocket attacks have exacerbated the already dire situation, with fears that further violence could lead to a catastrophic humanitarian disaster. The path to a lasting peace in the Israel-Palestine conflict remains challenging. However, the international community continues to push for dialogue and negotiations as the only way to resolve the issues at the heart of the conflict. It is imperative that both sides exercise restraint and prioritize the well-being of their populations. The recent rocket attacks on Israel from Gaza have heightened tensions in the Israel-Palestine conflict. The international community is calling for a ceasefire and a return to negotiations to address the underlying issues. The situation remains fluid, and the world watches with bated breath, hoping for a peaceful resolution.